Hello? Okay, there we go. It works. Ah! Hi. A lot has happened, including I got a new mouse, and the mouse messed up my audio input. I hate you, Logitech. I hate you with my entire being. Please, this is not my fault. Everything was working. I'll get to that in a moment. Hi. I hope everyone is doing well. Did you get the mouse you sent me? Yeah. I think it was the Logitech something something Hero G502 Hero, something like that. Uh that is the one that I got. Yeah, I got that, and it works amazing. Logitech G502 Hero. It's the one that you see in memes where if you like unlock the scroll wheel, it can go insanely fast. Yeah, that's the one that I got. Same mouse, let's go. Oh man. Yeah, before I get into that, let me say hello to everyone. Okay, thank you for being here before stream even started. Thank you for the dangle, and congrats on being the Aegis driver. Why are you all the way up there? What? Why is she all the way up there? I don't know why she's there. I hope that fixed it. There's no reason she should be up there. Either way, I'm sure it's fine. Thank you also for embracing the moonlight. Okay, hello Luna, it's good to see you. Hi Sakura, hello Chris. Yes, I am proud of you for being in the Arcarum mines. Hello, Kiaren. Thank you for embracing the moonlight. Welcome in, and thank you for the look. Trying to get some gains and failing. Well, I believe in you. You can do it. Managed to get cuts 5-star yesterday. 3 more for 5-star Evoker Bingo. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I am looking respectfully to that mouse, to be honest. It's a good one. Hey, go. What seems to be a whammon? You did get a whammon. You got basically Fox Scale whammon. Also, hello to any lurkers. I hope you're well. So, today is going to be some good old Arkham farming, and I accidentally opened up Clip Studio asset store. Let me close that. So, what we're doing today, we're going to be in the Arkham mines because I am working on trying to get some weapons uncapped, and I'm kind of sad that the shop buffs are gone. Oh, make a wish, the star vanished. What could this mean? I'm not even grinding near, I'm farming for Hasa. That is honestly smart. Honestly, if you have the setup crest, farm in zone M. Because then you're basically killing 3 birds with 1 stone, you know? You're getting everyone, plus you get the bonus medals. I haven't been doing that because I have all. I was gonna say I had all 3 uncapped. I don't have all 3 uncapped. I have. Yeah, all the buffs gone. Oh, they're gone. I have. What was I saying? Yeah, I have Hasa done. I have Nia done. I probably won't uncap Justice Sword. I'll probably uncap Justice Sword, and that's it. Tim, hello, happy birthday, happy birthday. Hope you're doing well. The mouse has more buttons than the shirt I used for when I graduated. The thing is, it doesn't have that many buttons technically. So I'm looking at the mouse that I have, and it has 1 button to unlock the scroll wheel, 1 button to control the DPI, 1 button to up the DPI, 1 button to lower the DPI, and another button to adjust the DPI. Then we have 2 mouse buttons on the side, and you can move the scroll wheel left and right. Your birthday present is indeed Granblue and my presents. Hope you're doing well, Tim. We are now what I like to call Double Fest. Good enough for me. I remapped all the DPI buttons. I probably will do the same because I don't want to accidentally hit those and mess up my DPI. But oh my god, this mouse has 25k DPI. Who needs that much? Genuinely, who needs that much? Also, my sound is off. Sound, music, play. There we go. We have sound stuff. Why are you playing Granblue? Why am I playing Granblue? Why are any of us playing Granblue? Because we hate ourselves. Why am I also playing Granblue? I don't know. Also, why am I in front here? Hold on, let me move over here. 25k DPI for clicking the close buttons on gacha. 25k for the ads. Also, hi Udino. It's good to see you. May! Hello, lovey. It's good to see you. Lude, one of my favorite bands is playing in London in December, and I almost planned a trip to the UK on the spot. I would do the same, not gonna. Okay, let me get my daily missions out of the way, because that should be like priority number 1. Okay, what missions do we have? Defeat Draconic Simulacrum. I can do that. Very easy. See, this is what we call the beautiful world of Aresh and Don't Think. Just doing M3. I should also do M3, but things are like really busy right now, so I'm trying to farm it where I can, for the most part, but trying to find time is definitely like an absolute nightmare. But I'm doing the best that I can. For now, though, we do what we can on stream, and I probably will dedicate a few more streams to Granblue in order for me to actually, you know, get everything going. I'm doing Fire M3 for Guild Wars. I need to work on my wind. I have almost 1 gun uncapped. I just need to farm, really. I just need time to farm, because you need Fire Grid to farm wind. Ooh, you have a point. You do have a point. I am more or less fine. How's my Sieta swords looking? I have 3 total swords. One of them is Mark II. I think I have 3. I either have 3 or 4. How many do I have? Wind, sword. I have 3, 4th is on the way. I was my first Sieta and it failed sub 10. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Yeah, you need to host it in like Japan prime time or like before you go to bed. Those are like the best times to host it in my experience. I don't farm it between like now and reset, specifically for the reason is that it tends to fail a lot. In my experience, at least in my experience. What mission is this? Oh, Jurassic Dino. Yeah, we can take you out. I also kind of expected to do the last 10%, which is fine. Now we have a free full elixir, but before that paint, yeah. It was very unforgiving prior to that. Did I put any of my burst teams here, or did I just leave it up to... The heck are you? Oh, this is my Agastia team. Sure, I can let this run. Let's see what you can do. Let's see what my Agastia team can do here. I could just, Flogan burst them, but nah. Oh, thank you for the head pats. And thank you for the lurk. Gotta keep working, so I'll be listening to the yapping of the— I'm not French! I'm not French! How dare you, I'm not French! Yeah, how's everyone else doing, though? How's everyone else been? I'm still kind of sad that I did have to cancel stream yesterday. Because stuff happened and I had to move it to today because I had to go out and do a bit of shopping with Mama Moon. But we're here now, I'm here, and it's going to be a fun time, and we're farming, and please give me strength in this painful times. Dub! Hello, rah, to you too. How you doing, well, Dub? It's good to see ya. Whomst is pinging me. Probably a server. It is a server. Been buried under work, so busy. Appreciate the stream company. Yeah, I very much appreciate all of you as well. Also paralyzed. I was trying to say paralysis or paralyzed and it ended up coming out as both. No longer half any plus Tales of Arca. Hi Rexy, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So for the people who may be wondering about like, hey, why is bit stuff disabled and all that, what's like with the pin message? So if you guys have not been on Twitter, a lot of VTubers have been getting, not even just VTubers, I did see a couple flesh tubers actually getting hit with suspensions, indefinite suspensions, due to the fact that for whatever reason they're being banned for either it's something to do with bits. It's either botting, using botted accounts to send bits, or buying fraudulent bits or something like that. Either way, yeah, because of that, and the fact that it seems to be, you know, if someone does send bits, I, for that reason, basically have bits not quite turned off, but disincentivized. If I wanted to, I could have raised the minimum bits value to 100k or something like that, but instead I just opted to turn off third-party stuff, because I feel maybe it has to do with third-party stuff being detected wrong. That's my assumption. But maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out after stream, you know. 100k bits, we can do it. Yeah, sure. I won't complain. Even if I get suspended after getting 100k bits, I'll take it. Actually, no, that's not true. I'd have to wait for payout. Never mind. It wouldn't work anyway. No. Right, I was going to mention earlier the mouse issue that I was having. So I downloaded Logitech's official program, right? Their official program in order to... in order to, you know, customize your mouse buttons and all that. I downloaded that. The moment I did, it set my mic volume to 50%. When I normally have it at about 100. I was very annoyed, so it also just completely messed up my inputs because, you know, the Blue Yeti is owned by Logitech, so it falls under their program as well, and there's no way for me to disconnect it. So that's a nightmare. God, I love technology. Why does everything have to have its own separate program? Why can't we have like one localized program? It's just one more thing to add to the scuff, and I really, really hope this isn't like a common thing where I have to remember every day at the start of stream to enable my mic settings to be correct, because yeah, my mic was so quiet. My mic was so quiet that Discord could not pick it up because of Discord, you know, their input sensitivity. Because it was so quiet, I could not be picked up. So it was kind of nuts. With playing Satisfactory for hours on end. Busy, yeah. Got my third Evoke essay, congrats! Which Evoke head do you have right now? Companies and their desire to scratch. Yeah, I'm kind of... what do you mean I need to make an account for my graphics card? What do you mean I need to make an account for that? That's... No. Leave. No. I don't like that. You cringe. Why are you committing cringe? What missions are here? Are there missions here? There isn't any missions. Where are the missions? How did you do in Earth Guild Wars? What do you think about the new changes? They are definitely meta changing. How did I do in Guild Wars? I wrote down, I sent my progress to the crew, I think. Normally I forget. I got rank 42,411. So top 90k. And generally this Guild Wars was just insane. I did not have the pieces to be able to reliably 250, but I definitely do see the bloat incoming from that. I feel like they've just made bloat worse. I feel like they tried to combat it and instead did not take into account how utterly insane people are, or they foresaw this coming and this was just a way to separate the insane from the even more insane. Got Kime from anniversary redeem, got Frau as my second and Nier as my third. Ah, okay. Wait, so what missions are there? How many M3 weapons do you need? 5 guns is what I remember seeing, but you need 3 minimum. You need 3 minimum. Oh, are these all in the first area? Oh, they are. Is there anything in the second area? Zone Goliath. Where are you? Oh yeah, everything's in the starting areas. Interesting. I'll worry about you at a later date. I need to get my daily missions out the way. Yeah, okay. You. Yes, yes. Okay. So, this is a really fun setup I love using. It's just Arash. Nightmare 250 was a 30-minute shift. I did see, you know, the Andromeda Havers and the Hunters getting like sub 15-minute times, and at some point I saw, you know, I saw Hello with, what was it? It was like 6-minute time on 250. At that point, you just farm for a few hours. You can go to bed easy. You don't even need to think. You can farm for an hour and be done. I'm still waiting for the day where I get like 1 billion in a round, but it's definitely difficult with my time zone, you know? I do my best. I definitely do my best, but it's inconvenient with the timings, and I'm still, you know, around family and all that, so it does get really, really painful to try keep up with that. Okay, Zone M. I've been working on my wind weapons, so we do this very, very fun, very easy setup. Maybe I could optimize this somehow. Could I? Let's try that. Popo! Hello! Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. What's JB prime time? I think it's like 6 hours prior. I don't really know. I just know that raids tend to be super, super active when it's like 9 a.m. my time. But JST, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I just do see peaks at certain times, especially like midnight UTC. We're such a nerd talking about numbers. Yeah, welcome to Granblue. Imagine if I had some Araziel and Dirt Angel. You didn't have Olivia? Oh my god, yeah. To be fair, like, this Guild Wars was doable without Raziel. But without Olivia... Fellow non-Olivia habits. How did people cope without Olivia? That's honestly just baffling to me. JB prime time is usually anytime after 6 p.m. until like 2 a.m. or something. I clicky do that. Where's my heralds? Okay, so this is where we do a little bit of brain off, and we just beat up this dude over and over and over again with a nice, funny Arash setup. I forgot to also mention, additional goal, a little buffer goal between the 100 and 200 mark for the little September fun thingy. A little buffer goal. I will reveal the a little snippet of the cover, and I know that there's people who will know immediately where it's from. So, that Olivia was probably like 1 minute plus on everything below Nightmare 200. Yeah. Without Olivia was honestly meta changing, and she deserves that game with 10 ranking. She deserves it. She's actually insane. It's unreal how it's so interesting that, you know, you see all these super meta broken Gran units, but for whatever reason, they can be completely put to the wayside. They can be completely put to the wayside if you just have a really interesting, niche, normal unit. And while Olivia isn't really niche, I expected her to see some use. I didn't expect her to see use everywhere, you know? I did not expect that, but I appreciate it. Okay, let me take a sip of my tea. Oh, that's some good tea. Wind Guild Wars gonna be fun without Valentine's Grim, and you've got the Vampy. Ooh, oh no. Yeah, I think in terms of wind, I'm looking pretty stacked. I'm looking really stacked. I need to uncap Terra and yep. What flavor to you drinking? I am just drinking classic black British tea. I would say that, you know, my wind is honestly really good. I have Charlotte, I have Lich, I have Galleon. Here's my hot take for Wind Guild Wars. Noir will be really... Oh, no, you're right. Oh, I don't have Noir. I do have quite a few characters. I do have a lot of people who synergize really well with each other, but Noir is someone who I don't have. I don't know. Should I go with Esther? Or should I go with Dude? I need to... There's a few characters I just have not leveled. I need to work on you. Galleon, carry me. Oh yeah, I got Spinner. I didn't get Noir, but I did get Spinner. I don't see him getting used. I don't see him getting used. My one bane is that I don't have Halloween Bane, but I pray he's just negligible. I would say that, you know, did we get Garrison in M3? Or some of that? What? Jackon, hello, and Kieran, hello. Let's suffer together in sandbox together forever. I bet. Hold my hand. Hi, Kieran. Hope you're doing well, and I hope those stuffies are helping take away both the pain and the mental anguish of the whole bathroom situation. Oh, I could not imagine. Like if I can't deal with people normally when I'm just ill. I can't imagine post surgery. But I hope you're doing well. What do I even actually? What are the things I even need? Uncap. So close to finishing Hasid. Let's go. Oh, I wish you luck. Okay. I really should be in the Sandbox mines, but I'm still in the Angel Halo mines for 6. Transcendence. I have everything I need for that. I just need to work on it. Okay, 150. Okay, let me... 150. Lord Grant. Actually, I can easily get 150 today. I just need to completely disassociate. I can do this easily. Okay, let's do this. You. Because I've done it before. Okay? As a testament to, I've done it before. Oh no, it's you. This number will never go down. This number will never leave 500. let me at least do this. Typing on this tablet so those I'll be relatively quiet. No worries, no worries. I wish you luck in your farming and the listening to the workers tearing up the tiles.
I hope your lunch was good as well.
Level 350 today, bet. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I need more heralds. Give me heralds, please. Yesterday was meant to be when I stream this, which was when we had, you know, the mega bonuses and everything. That would have been the perfect time to farm this, because when I was farming for Siete as well, he was gaining insane amounts of EXP per tick. It was nuts. Oh my god. So it's kind of a shame that I couldn't play this yesterday.
Hello, Yeti. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Okay, let me do one Marigna so I can just balance out my AP. No, that wouldn't do anything. Never mind. We just stick with this. Okay. Okay.
Welcome back, Yaren.
So the screenshot you sent. Wait, which one? If you go to the first Arkham zone, go specifically for that evoker chest guaranteed rarities for that character. That is true. That is the best way to do it, but I want to get for both, which is probably, you know, wise. Oh, it only shows, let me fix that. Which one is that? Which one is that? Oh, that one. Nope, wrong side. There we go. Perfect.
Hello, Nano. Hello, hello. And thank you for the care package, Karen.
Oh wait, you were talking about the EXP and rank point thing. Yeah. It's nuts. I love Arkham now. I just wish that it wasn't very clicky. You know, because the thing is, I kill too fast. That's the issue, is I kill way too fast. So it ends up being that I'm constantly having to, you know, redo everything, get to keep going, and it breaks away my focus really easily from art. And with my ADHD being as insane as it already is, it's not exactly pleasant, you know? It's not pleasant. I could do without it. I just wish that I could actually focus on going between both, because I've actually had times where some of my raids have timed out because it went underneath my Discord or something, and then I've just completely forgotten about it, and I've checked back in 2 hours later and it's like, oh, the raid, I forgot about the raid. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie. We do a little silly goofy. Ah, oh god, that was my spine. I do it on mobile, so I just have to twitch each thumb, and I'm 500% zoned out. See, I'm a very special breed where even if I am fully focused on my phone, I will just have moments where I see a notification that takes my attention. I then completely forget to go back onto the Granblue window. I've done it so many times, and so I've kind of I rarely do farm on my phone. That plus, I don't know what it is, but Granblue on my phone runs even worse. Like, the ping difference is nuts, and sometimes I have to wait like a solid 3, 4, 5 seconds before a skill even runs. It's nuts. I hate it. It gets so bad on phone. It really does. Like, I could not farm this fast. Oh, it's beautiful. And I even remember checking back and forth with like my Guild Wars timings that, where's my heralds? With Guild Wars timings, I think that it adds on like a solid 2-3 seconds sometimes, especially when you're doing more than one buttons, which is basically like if you're, not the highest of the high tier of players, or you have a really good character selection, then it's, you kind of suffer. You kind of suffer and have to add on an extra button, which ends up adding on extra lag. Kill 5 bars for heralds? Ah. Come on, give me heralds. Yeah, I'm doing it fast enough that I should be regularly getting them, but I just want my EXP RP up, Yeah, even if I don't manage to get Siete to 120 by the end of this event, I still do have like the many spell books that they gave us. What was it? They gave us like 80 spell books, and since then I have been saving every single one that they gave us. How many do I actually have right now? I have a lot, last I remember. What? Kieran! Thank you for the tip! Thank you! I appreciate you. Oh, right, yeah, we got a lot of bars, which is very pog. Right, there we go. 174 spellbooks. No TTS? Yeah, sadly, no TTS, I think. But it does show me. Okay, for context, it said Gia 500. Actually, let me double check. Maybe it was something I accidentally turned off. Maybe. Knowing me, I might have, because my setup is very unga bunga. Because I have a bunch of little triggers. Let me try and phone and see how fast this loads. It also depends on your location, because I'm in the UK, I get some of the worst ping you'll see, with the exception being if you just have generally bad Wi-Fi or live on the East Coast. Like, my ping is on par with East Coast, if not worse. What was it? Overlays. Alerts? Yes, okay, I actually labeled things right. Settings. Tip. TTS. It's enabled. Why is it not? Brian? Hello? Brian? Why no TTS? That's cringe. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. That's a shame. Small indie. Small... I'm losing my mind. Small indie company. Oh, I hold on. I need to take another sip before I go into the story, because it's a heck of a story. Well, hey, it's fixed itself. So, for whatever reason, well, thank you for the lurk, Rexy. For whatever reason, I went into a little bit of a tangent about this on the Discord earlier, but for some reason, I don't know why, we have a sudden influx of flies, of, bin flies, the little black flies that are normally swarming around bins. We have a sudden swarm of them. I don't know why. The past few days, I've had one fly in my room that just would not leave, and it was harassing me in the middle of the night, so I was just very upset at that, and I managed to chase it out last night, get it out of my room, so I got a bit of peace and quiet when I was sleeping. And I've also had like two flies that were just harassing me while I was trying to have food. I hit one with the Chinese takeaway bag. The paper Chinese takeaway bag. I hit one with it. And I damaged its wing, but it was still alive and kicking. So a few days passed, and we get to today. Me and my mother were at our wits' end, okay? So we get a kitchen towel, and we just start beating these flies. At first we assumed, oh, there's only 3 flies. There's only 3 flies. There's 1 upstairs, and there's 2 in the living room. So we managed to kill 1. And then we managed to kill another. And then another 2 appear. So then we get rid of those 2. Another one appears. And another one appears. And we're taking them out. We are killing them. We are letting them go where we can. We're doing our best. In total, we have killed or released 10 flies. We have released 2. We have killed 8. And I'm hoping that is the last of it, because I'm losing my mind, chat. My sister was watching me have a mild mental breakdown trying to get rid of these. You could make a trap to kill them, apple cider vinegar. I'll have to see if we have that. Because yeah, if more do pop up, because I don't know, we don't know where they're coming from. We've had the windows and doors closed, right? Everything has been closed. We don't know where they're coming from. But if more do appear, we're gonna make a trap or get some fly killer. Maybe some fire. Maybe I will take up Kiaran's suggestion. Something rotting in some corner if you got to check? No, because we asked some of our neighbors and they're also having a similar issue. So I think what's happened is because where our house is, it's right next to the alleyway where everyone puts their bins. Because that's how it is in the UK. When it comes to bin day, everyone puts their bins all in one area, unless their houses have like a little front garden. Everyone puts their bins either on the street front, or if they have an alleyway, they put it on the opening of the alleyway. It makes sense, I promise, because some people, they either put their bins in the front yard, or they put their bins, if they don't have a front yard, they'll put their bins in the backyard. So that's why we have it connected to the alleyway. Now, our house is right at the entrance of the alleyway. So our assumption is that someone has something dead or rotting in their bin, or they just have a bunch of junk dropped out in the alleyway, and we are dealing with the repercussions of that also. Let's go, Mimic, my beloved. So we're assuming that's where all the flies are coming from. It's an absolute nightmare, for sure. I hate it. I hate every moment of it. But yeah, we're surviving barely.
Tomeshi! Thank you for embracing the moonlight. Welcome in. It's good to see you.
I love Animal Crossing music.
Thank you for the head pads.
Okay. Well, I think you accidentally turned off the headpads with that. Whoopsie. German garbage collectors in urban areas have keys to everyone's house and take the bins from the backyard if stored there. Ah. See, the thing is, that would work in good areas. I don't live in a good area. I don't live in a good area. Yeah, there's a reason why like all my friends moved away from here. It's not a good place. We live here because, you know, it's close to family. You've seen my city? I mean, yes. And I still prefer it to where I live. To be fair, like I've even been to, you know, the bigger city areas like Manchester, and Berlin is still better than Manchester. I mean, to be fair, there's also the fact that, you know, Appy didn't really take me around to more urban areas, like more not really urban, no, suburban areas. He didn't take me like to more neighborhood-ish areas. We were more in public spaces, shopping centers, tourist-ish areas. So I didn't really see the worst of it. And so I guess in my mind, it's just not anywhere near as bad as how it is here. But that's just my personal take. Those Brits ruined our British cities. You honestly, I do feel like there is a level of maybe it's definitely a thing of like in every country. If you're a tourist, you only see the good parts. You never go to the parts where people actually live in, and thus you never actually see how utterly awful it is. I feel like it definitely goes for everywhere, right? So I guess it's for that reason why I just did not see the problem with Berlin. It was actually really nice there. I really liked it. Okay, another sip of my tea. It's nearly done. I try not to choke on your tea, Luna. Okay, we're fine. We survive. Ooh, chest. Don't leave. Come back. Oh, I don't know about anyone else. I am very, very, I'm the type who definitely drinks their stuff way too fast. And as a result, ends up, just completely dying on my drink. It happens a little too much, honestly. It's, I may be stupid, chat. I may be stupid. Okay. Sure. Okay, perfect. I get to full auto this now. I get to brain off full auto. Because, yeah, this gives me both lusters and, Ideans, which I really, really need. And also chests. So I'll take it. It's a slow-ish. I don't know. It's 3 turns, sometimes 4 turns. It kind of depends. Maybe. Actually, I think I know what I need to do to fix this system. I need to put in everyone's favorite man whore. What would Summer Bobs do for this setup? I do not know. Yeah, I've going back to the whole bins thing. Going back to the whole bins thing, I am utterly terrified of my neighborhood, mainly due to the fact that not only has the bins drawn in flies, they've also drawn in stupid rats. We've had rats in our house because of them. What's with the heart, Karen? It's, am I wrong? Everyone's favorite or least favorite manhole. I ain't wrong. Yeah, sometimes 4 turns, sometimes 3 turns. It depends how it's feeling. Okay, let me swap it, because the thing, I'm not getting the 000 buff until turn 3. Maybe turn 4? I don't know when it takes the buff into account. That's the thing. Oh, okay, we're getting AP for days. Okay. Do that. Oh, you had to call. Ah, okay. No worries. Okay. Let me. Oh, that's the wrong setup. Fire. What setup was I using? Was it this one? What setup was I using? This one? This one. Okay. Let me put in you. And let me also just review what I have. Maybe I can just make it better. Because you're just there so that I can fully cap out my summon damage. Maybe you're just not necessary. Maybe you are. There's a good chance you are. I could run you. I also need to generally clean up my summons. I have a bunch that I can just uncap that I haven't. I also need to get rid of you guys. I'm full up on summons. Normally I'm good with organization, but when it happens with Guild Wars and everything just fills up, I just get way too overwhelmed to work with the rest. Perhaps? Would you be a better shout? No, because I don't run too much primal. What you're farming doesn't look like the usual meat grind. I am farming one of the game modes, Arcarum. And with Arcarum, we farm it so that we can get materials to uncap certain weapons and certain characters. It helps us both unlock and uncap them. They are free characters who are insanely strong. It's worse than the meat. Yep, it's worse than the meat grind because it's sustained, because it's a never go away game mode that's always there. So currently, I am trying to work on this weapon, and it takes a lot. In the way of materials, it takes a lot. This is with a lot of farming, and yeah. As a daily Nikke player, sounds like the usual gacha bullshit I see. That's the thing, because none of this is, like the stuff that I'm doing, none of this is gacha. This is all just, you are free to farm it, sure. And yeah, a lot of the characters, they are insanely strong. Some of them absolutely beautiful. Sadly, no Kiaran Corp characters in the Evokers. But there are still lots of very amazing looking people. At the wrong menu. You can literally play forever. Nikke does have a daily cap of what you can do. Granblue does not. I mean, technically, Granblue does have a cap in the form of you run out of pots. Technically, that's Granblue's limit. Also, hello, Hangover, fellow Nikke player. Yeah, basically, the Evokers. They are free, they are strong, and they are all insane. Not one of these are a good person. I'm 99% sure. I don't know. I've not read the stories in a long time. Isn't everyone a murderer here, or is it only select few? Because I know Nia is a murderer. Nia and Lobelia for certain murderers. They go for that, but technically there are some store stuff you can buy in unlimited amounts. Oh. Like, that's the thing, though, because... Oh, all of them? Okay. Okay, yeah, everyone's a murderer. But man, the designs are beautiful. We also have murder bunnies. we have murder buns. We have the mentally insane. Yandere. We have everyone's favorite Yandere right here. God, please. She needs some happiness, please. Also, this is an absolute masterpiece. I will never get over how beautiful Granblue's art is. You know, it's stunning. It's amazing. I love it. And I remember when Nia's art came out, we were all just kind of looking at it in just awe. Because all we got to see was just Nia. We didn't really get to see the full thing, I think. We didn't get to see Death holding her. But the artwork is so beautiful. We have Kaim. He looks very cool, very edgy. And yeah, they are all based off of tarot cards. So we have the Hanged Man, Death, the Moon, the Devil, the Hermit, the Star, Justice, Judgment, the Sun, and the Tower. And then we also have the World. The artworks are insane in most gacha games, but the in-game models are kind of meh. Yeah, to be fair, this game, while the, in-game sprites are yeah, they're a little simpler chibi. You know, they're more simple in the way of like chibi style, but they also come with super insane artworks for the like charge attacks, which is, you know, like limit break attack, we'll call it. It's the best way I can explain it. Um can't believe you're in all of those at once. Wow, you're a whore. You're a whore. Hi, good to see ya. Hey, that's a good ratio. Oh wait, I can uncap. Ooh, should I? Thank you for the care package. The EX pose art on swimsuit. Am I right? Ooh, I don't have swimsuit. I didn't buy that. I didn't buy swimsuit. I do want to get. I do want to get it, but also I need to be smart with my money. What was I gonna do? Right, I was gonna drink water. Speaking of limit break, when is your first Final Fantasy stream of some kind? That's the thing that I've been trying to figure out. I may stream. Ooh, should I? Ooh, I may stream. I don't know. I may stream 7. We'll see. I need to actually buy 7. Chocobo cards. Maybe. I need to buy a Final Fantasy game that's not 15 because I want to, you know, as much as I love playing games that I've already played and sharing the magic with you all, I also just want to try the games for myself. Wait, you're right. I do have the original Final Fantasy 7. I should play that. I started the game, got about 5 minutes in, and then I think I fell asleep because it was during university that I got it. May I recommend 16? I don't know if my PC could handle streaming 16. I have played Final Fantasy 15, and that's it. But yeah, I do own 7 on the Switch. So I could 100% play Final Fantasy 7. I just need to clear out my backlog, and Elden Ring is one of the next games that I want to play at some point. It's right there. I promise. Elden Ring stream soon at some point. I just need to. I have a lot of games on the backlog. Let's go! Someone fell for it! Oh my god. I'm sorry, Chris! I'm sorry! Oh my god. Oh god, my stomach hurts. Oh, this is why I love 7 TV. Oh my god. Do these games have a concurrent plot, or what do they even share? I don't think they do. I'm on mobile. Did Crest get got? He did. He did. I changed the I changed the word ring to cock. And I changed the word Elden to I did both indeed. I feel like it's oh, the ring needs to be caps. Now, a lot of people just do lowercase, so maybe I can do both. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Nobody talk about the circular objects on your Oh, let's go! That has been on the channel for a few days now. It's probably been like a week since I added that. I have been waiting. I had a feeling the moment I brought it up, someone was going to trigger it. It's overcrest, better pack your bags. Whoa! Time to G-word. Oh. I will. Don't. No G-wording here. No. Grass, come back. Come back. Oh god, oh god. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Grass is now gone. Yep. Oh. This is what it means to have fun with 7 TV. Okay? I'm done getting got by chat. This is how I get my vengeance. Yes, Elden Ring is going to be a game that I play on the channel at some point. I'll see how fast I can finish Sonic Frontiers. Or any other game on, like, what do we even have right now? What do we even have? We have Sonic, we have Hollow Knight, we have Torna. Just Crow Things, maybe I'll continue that. I do want to get to 16 stars in Mario 64. Fear and Hunger is cancelled? Yeah, I was having a bit of I don't know, I feel like I wasn't getting anywhere, and it's the type of game that I need to dedicate a lot of hours to fully understand the game mechanics and get the perfect run, because if you want the best run in Fear and Hunger, you need to save Lagarde in 30 minutes. And also, I did start to feel like the content in the game didn't really line up with the vibe of my channel, because, yeah, the game does include a lot of heavy topics, like, you know, just a lot of really heavy topics, including depicted essay, so I would like to avoid that on the channel. Yeah. Does this include the new DLC? Nope. Nope. No. Time to watch the Super Eye Patch Wolf video. That was actually what got me into Fear and Hunger, was his video. And it's why there's actually, you know, I've been watching so many videos on the game, including for Polo and his playthroughs trying to do stuff, and even still, I am not skilled enough to pull off half the things that he can do, you know? Yeah, Luna, best stick to live things, like calling your mods whores. Exactly. Exactly. At least they fixed some stuff on the final boss and improved the visual performance. Yeah, fuck Sonic, just cock. Just Elden Ring. At what point does my chat become unreadable? At what point do we have the Rice_2 chat experience soon? It's getting close. I don't know. I'd say we're still doing good, because a lot of the emote names that I do have, they are. It's not, because, you know, we have the come emote. That's, no one can type that normally. You have to specifically, you know, do the colon, type it out, or look at it in the menu type thing. It's not exactly easy to trigger in that regard, you know? The Elden Ring one, on the other hand, is, Rice will replace entire sentences with emotes. Exactly, that's the thing. I cannot compare to Rice. Rice is next level with his emotes. It's funny, it's hilarious, it's nuts. I love it. It's such a treat. I can say I beat the boss pre-patch. I may never go back either way. Yeah, there is right, I was talking about other games. Other games that I do want to go back to. Golden Sun. I was wanting to put it down for a little bit, but then pick it up at some point, which is probably going to be soon. Rise is Unhinged is great, right? Yeah, Golden Sun is coming back. I was meant to put it on the schedule this week, but then this event happened, Tales of Arkham happened, so... God damn it. Yes! Golden Sun! I have a thing to admit. I was wanting to wait until Kieran's surgery so that she can have a little bit of solace watching me, so they can hopefully take her mind off of things. Teehee, people, shy. Try saying, thanks for the stream, and the man sabotaged the whole thing. To be fair, I do have the emotes. I remember Golden Sun happening once and then disappearing into the void. I've played a fair bit of it. I did quite a few parts, and I will probably like rewatch more on my own VODs to figure out where I was. I do remember ish where I was. I think. Yeah. I remember. I remember Ivan died as another boss again.
Hello, Val. Hello, and hi, Meow. Hello.
Yeah, we all just take turns playing Golden Sun. It's a big treat for the panda, because we all love her, and she deserves the best. The water in Elden Ring is a No, bully Ivan. I'm not bullying him. He just gets targeted, and then he dies. I'm doing my best, but he doesn't want. He gets so targeted. It's insane. I feel like there is definitely just some major luck factor to it, and I'm just not a lucky person. As we learned with Buckshot Roulette, yeah, let me just get 4 blanks in a row so that the dealer can get 4 shots on me while he just handcuffs me to the table with his 2 knives. So I just deal 4, I get 4 units of damage right to the face. I love that game. I love it. Feed him bread! I'm doing my best. I will hopefully actually remember this time. Buckshot Roulette. Yep. I played the game, and I somehow managed to keep up my streak of I break every single game that I play in the way of the game crashed on me. I still don't know how I managed that, because it's not a heavy game at all, and I don't have a light setup. I have a very beefy setup. So... The game crashed on me. Very fun. Come on, you can do this. Can we 3-turn it? Perhaps? 3-turn. Okay. Please tell me there's a... Ooh! Perfect timing. That's not a herald. Hi there. Yeah, Buckshot Roulette was definitely fun. It wasn't fun when I was guessing 4 blanks in a row. God, I nearly broke my mouse even more than it already was. That was a nightmare, but we beat it in about 45 minutes or so. Oh, 500 AP. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful. Is there really nothing here? Well, thank you for the care package. Was that a sound from the music? I heard like a... Oh, it is. Okay. Stretch as well. Don't break your mouse. I won't. This one was expensive. Okay, so it's technically not as expensive as it normally is. It was like 50% off, so I grabbed it. But originally it's like £70 or something like that. So the fact that it was only 35, I'm very happy I got it for that much. Very nice. And the shape of it's also a lot nicer than my other one, and yeah, it works very nicely with my wrist rest. Hopefully that means less wrist pain when I'm doing live 2D stuff, because okay. What if it deserves it? That is true. I do have my old mouse with me. I could use it as a weapon. I could use it as a weapon if I ever so needed to. I doubt I'd need to, but it's funny to have on the side, just in case. Is the EXP boost only for dark/death nodes or everything? It should be for everything, no? Or do you mean the, like, are you talking about the guidebook? Because it should be for everything. Because the guidebooks apply to everything. Yeah. Cappy! Hello! Hi. It's good to see you. Hold on, now that you're here, I remember. There we go. Nice. Where are my heralds? What? Where are my heralds? I want my heralds. Please, I want EXP up. Mouse's friend. Mouse's friend up until it starts double clicking or not registering my clicks. Okay? That is when mouse is not friend. That is when mouse goes yeet out the window. Perfect. Okay. If Mouse was friend, it wouldn't sabotage by— Exactly. Mouse is friend up until it is not seeming like friend. Then Mouse is foe, and Mouse goes out the window. Singe. No Singe for me. Is that— there should be some sort of I can run— oh, I know who to run. Oh, I can run, oh, I know, is Mandrake Earth only? Dispel Cancer? No, not Dispel. Is Mandrake Dispel Cancel, or is she debuff immunity? We have a mouse at our workplace that double clicks. How can I do designs if the shit keeps backing out? Oh, yeah. Gross. Disgusting. I hate it. I had to try use my mouse I managed to luckily rig an entire model with my mouse dying for like the past month, I would say, because it was fine-ish for a while. You know, sometimes it wouldn't fully register a click, or it would stop hold clicking, but recently it had just gotten worse. Okay, you're only Dispel Cancel, you're not debuff immunity. Who has debuff immunity? Is it Summertier? Is it Summertier? Nah, just replace the batteries. Ugh. Oh, Wind Allies, never mind. Yeah, that's cringe. Can I trade for everything yet? I don't need you. I'm tempted to just not get you, because let me show you how many of those dumb sticks I have, okay? Where are you? Ah, there we go. The filter's already there. We have 1 uncapped, we have 2 uncapped, we have 3 uncapped, and I'm pretty sure I have a 4th in here. Do I have a 4th? Let's find out. I'm losing my mind, if you can't tell. No, they're all there. I have 3 uncapped. I also don't want to trade for the weapons. I have so many. Yeah, like the only one that I did trade for was the third one, the spear. That's the only one that I did trade for because I needed that. That was the only one that I was not getting. The rest I have plenty of. Actually, no. The axe was not dropping for me for a long time. I went so long as a dark main not having the Militus hammer because my luck is horrendous. Maybe I'll grab you. But clean shop. Yeah, I'm gonna clean the shop. Might as well. I have the points. And I don't need more vessels. I have 3,000. I hope that if they're gonna at least overload us with them, we can at least reduce them for Archer materials. That would be swell. Clean shop. Very clean. Chest. You know what? That's actually really good. Can I work on my light dark world harp? Dark harp. Hi there. Hey, buddy. Let's go! Okay, perfect. Nice. And cap again. As opposed to my kitchen right now. We do not think about the kitchen. Right, I haven't farmed the world in a long time. I need to get back on that. At least this isn't too painful. I'm already farming this. So this isn't too bad actually. I'll take it. Honestly, that's fine. Now, I'm the type who I cannot be in a kitchen if it's like super messy. I get really, really overwhelmed. I don't know about you guys, but I get super overwhelmed. It has to be clean. Yeah, you making anything tasty? Anything we may hop over and yoink. Now, when I lived alone, luckily, well, not alone, when I lived in university student flats, I was lucky enough to, on both years, have really clean flatmates. And, like, everyone, you know, kept to themselves, they kept their space, they didn't, you know, steal food from everyone. We were all really organized, the kitchen was always very, very clean. Probably to do with the fact that I lived with girls only, because I cannot lie, guys, especially in university, absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I was tempted to microwave custard for a change. Turns out stovetop is still the way to go. Hey now, no, hang over. You do not know British men. You do not know British men. British men are an absolute nightmare to deal with, okay? They are some other level of I want someone to do the work for me, okay? It's very much, also a lot of my classmates who had shared flats, like co-ed flats, they would also complain about, the guys always being absolute disgusting, dirty slobs. So I was very happy when I had girls only in my flat and everyone kept to themselves. And also in my first year, there was 5 total rooms, but only 3 of us. And the way the rooms were laid out, it was like the rooms were arranged in a line, right? So everyone got their own room. Their own bathroom. We all shared the kitchen. I was on one end, and my other 2 flatmates were on the other end. So there was rooms between us, meaning I could be loud as I want. They will not hear me. And that was beautiful. I love that. I loved not having a neighbor. It was great. And it meant that we also had a bunch of cupboard space and a bunch of fridge space. I basically had an entire freezer to myself, which was amazing. I love that I had an entire fridge, entire freezer to myself because the other two girls, they were super close friends, so they shared all their food and all that together. So it really, really worked out for me. We love good living arrangements, right? It was great. And at some point in the middle of it all, we did have one other person join us, but she was also a sweetheart. She was so lovely. And we were able to fit her in. I'm so glad I went to my local uni, closeted trans girl with a bunch of guys. Oh yeah, that is not ideal. Yeah, my flat was luckily really, really nice in first year. They invited me for, you know, the birthday parties and all that. And they were, you know, super, super respectful, super nice. And I remember at some point when I did have to get the ambulance to the hospital, one of them did actually end up joining me for that, just in case, because, you know, she didn't want me going alone. And also, I was terrified, thinking I was having a heart attack. So... Recall this is the origin of the bread What is a bread sandwich? Your roommate sounded really nice. They were so lovely. I don't really keep in contact with them anymore, which is a shame because they were lovely. But it is what it is. Sometimes that's just how it is in university, you know. How's my guidebooks looking? I probably just need slight improvement on one to be able to 3-turn that even if I do get debuffed. Guidebooks. What's the event exclusive one? What do you do? Light Optimus. No, that's useless to me. Bonus damage, skill sup. This is all for beginner stuff, so I probably would not need this at all. No, this would be worse for me. Guidebooks. Let me go to the standard ones. Set 5. Oh, these aren't fully done. Okay. Burst. Capability. Strength. Clear this mission. Unopened. Oh. Paradoxical gate. Because I think I already hit charge attack cap. So couldn't do much in that regard. Skills? Oh, skills. Ooh. Oh. Oh, Prometheus Militus. Ah, that would take a long time. Zone M. What about this one? Have I not beat you up? Time to fix that. 10 times. High voltage rock. Okay, this is gonna be easy. Because I can just use the same team. Same team. Don't need to think. Yeah, in my second year, it was unfortunately a full flat. It was unfortunately a full flat, so there was all 5 rooms were filled, and I had a neighbor, and it was then where I discovered how thin the walls are because you can basically hear everything, which is really, really unfortunate. What? Faye!
Guy coming through.
Oh. Oh no, you got strep throat. I'm sorry, but also thank you for the 11 months. Nearly a year. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Faye. I appreciate it. How has it been nearly a year? Yeah, I hope that strep throat goes away soon, because does not sound fun. Yeah, second year, it was okay-ish. There was a bit of hassle in the first month or so when we were trying to figure out a cleaning rota. One hell of a sub-messaging, dude. There was at some point, we were trying to figure out a good cleaning rota. Then it just ended up turning into whoever feels like cleaning, clean away. Second year was definitely the most eventful because a lot of stuff happened that it was a bit of a nightmare. Including the one time some random guy who none of us knew just kind of, I wouldn't say broke into our flat, but just waltzed in and waltzed into my room. Because we have locks on the doors, but I didn't normally lock mine because why would I need to? It's a bit of a hassle, but after that incident, I started locking my doors. Yeah, not fun. Not fun. It makes me very happy that in first year, the worst thing that happened there was that I could hear everything in the flat above me, and dude just started chilling. Okay, so it wasn't really him chilling. He came in, he saw me, and he looked like a deer in headlights, and he was asking me all these questions, like, do you know this person? I might have come to the wrong place. And he was definitely like either drunk or high. I couldn't tell, but he was definitely on some sort of substance. And me, I was a bit panicked because I am 163 centimeters. He was about, he was way taller than me. He was probably like 178, 180. He was tall. And I hit like a wet noodle. So he was like, I was trying to chase him out, and he was like, oh, can I at least use your bathroom? And I was like, terrified, it's 11 p.m. There is a random guy in my flat. He doesn't seem to listen. I was like, sure, just use the bathroom. And while he was there, I just went on the roommates group chat, and I was like, hey, there's a random guy in my flat. Can I get some backup here? So the moment he stepped out, the girls kind of gathered around my door, and they knocked. The door was answered, and they just basically, essentially, like dragged him out there, sent him out of the flat, and they were relentless. I love them. They were absolute sweethearts, and yeah. The worst bit of all this was that Appy was on call with me throughout the entire thing, so he heard every single moment of it, which probably more terrifying for him than me. Yeah, like I said, he was definitely on something. Meet and greet gone wrong. He knew that I was gonna be a streamer one day. I remember Appy DM'd me. Yeah, I remember that happened because to be fair, what could he do? You could at least, contact someone about it. It's kind of hard to contact, in international numbers. Ah, that's what he said. Yeah. Yeah, it makes me glad that my flatmates at the time had my back throughout the whole thing, and after that happened, they would always like let me know if if there were like any guys in the flat, like in the kitchen or something. They would always let me know just in case so that I didn't get freaked out, like, hey, why is there another stranger in the flat or something like that. So that was very nice of them. Thank you for embracing the moonlight, Faye. Abby could have traveled at 99.8 light speed SMH. I know, right? A true alpha male gamer would have done that. God. Yeah, after that happened, yeah, I locked my doors anytime I was in there. Meanwhile, The worst incidents that happened in my first year of uni. So, for one, the worst, it wasn't really roommate is a thing. I guess neighbors? The worst incidents that I had was every week on a Tuesday night. My upstairs neighbors would have a little too much fun. And I could hear everything. Just shut up, Chris. Shut up. Shut up. So yeah, there's me, right? It's 1 a.m. I'm trying to sleep. And they are going at it. I have class at 8 a.m. I just want to get to bed because I have to wake up at 7. And it's 1 a.m. and I cannot sleep because no. What day is it today, Luna? It's the second day of the week. It's the second day of the week. You can't get me again. You won't get me again. But yeah, those guys were the worst culprits, okay? My flatmates, absolutely lovely, absolute sweethearts, nothing wrong with them. My upstairs neighbors, on the other hand, no respect. God, they were loud. I did not consent to hearing any of that, and like, they were loud. They were loud. Not, like I said, nightmare. Absolute nightmare. But apparently... My flatmates, who were, you know, a few doors down, they were also hearing the same thing. So it just came up randomly one day. We were just discussing it. And, they were like, yeah, so we've been hearing the neighbors going at it as well. And I was like, oh. And we all just kind of came to the conclusion, because it hadn't happened in a while, we all just came to the conclusion that if it ever happens again, because COVID happened during then, it stopped, but we all came to the conclusion that if it ends up happening again, we're just gonna get the broom, and we're just gonna start hitting the ceiling. We're just gonna start hitting the ceiling. Like, that's the only way to deal with it, is just do that. Because how else do you deal with those types who don't have any sense of privacy? Now, going to university during COVID times was so wild. It was nuts, because the thing is, most people did the logical thing of saving money and stop living in student accommodation and just go home. That wasn't really an option for me, simply due to the fact that at home I didn't have a proper setup. Like, I didn't have a good desk and all that where I would be able to just have all my stuff. I didn't have that at the time. Which, yeah, fair enough. So I stayed living in student accommodation, and I needed my space as well. I needed my space, and my health was also in a bit of shambles as well, so I much preferred being alone. Even if it did mean that I had to go out alone to do all my own shopping, but having to live with my family at the time probably would have drove me crazy. I would have just blast my massive speakers. That is the smart move. I did not have massive speakers, but I did blast, I didn't really blast anime. No, I would just watch anime on the speakers. Just because it's a fun time, you know? Even if sometimes you do hear some very sus and questionable noises. Singed. Singed? No singed. Yeah. COVID time university, nightmare, but could have been worse. I don't know, it's this thing, Am I doing the math wrong, Faye? You've been subbed longer than you've been following. I think Faye may have done a funny teehee where he unfollowed and then refollowed. Maybe? I don't know. Campus life seems hella fun. The thing is, I didn't really go to campus because it was all remote. I didn't go to campus like at all. Once COVID hit, I didn't go back to campus because it just wasn't good for me. My health at the time was in shambles, and I did not want to make it worse. I think we both /refault test link. Maybe I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But yeah, I didn't go on campus at all during COVID times. I stayed fully remote for my health's sake, even though they did like a little questionnaire and they're like, "No, you're fine to go back." No, I have a lung condition. When there is a sickness going around that affects your lungs, I'm not. I'm not going to go on campus. So I stayed in my flat and attended class from there with my own. It was nice. I definitely did like the fact that the big busy city that I was always in just became a ghost town. I loved it because you never got to see it be that quiet. Yeah, my thoughts exactly now. It was a night. Oh, did we? I legit don't remember. It's typically one of the two. The 90% of the time it's being mean. Yeah, prioritize your health. Exactly. I prioritize my health. There's also the fact that I don't think I could have attended physical classes because I was on 2 medications at the time, and one of them was getting shifted around a lot simply because it didn't mesh well with the other since I was taking blood thinners for a blood clot in my lung. And I was also taking antidepressants at the time because I was so depressed. But you do not want to mix those two. There's been an unbanned requesting sitting there for ages. Oh? When? You know what? We're gonna see this. You know what? We're gonna see this. Why can I hear myself? What the hell? You know what? We're gonna see this. Why can I hear myself? What the hell? What have I done? Why can I hear myself? Hold on. What have I done? Why can I hear myself? Hold on. Oh, I see what's happened. Okay. Close that. I need to close chat for a sec. 3 lunas. Okay. Oh, I see what's happened. Where am I hearing myself? 3 lunas. Where am I hearing myself? Hold on. 3 lunas. Where am I hearing myself? Hold on. Where is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Mm. Oh no. Mm. Mm. There isn't a tab open. It's coming from sound alerts. There isn't a tab open. It's coming from. Okay, did that fix it? Okay. Docs, chat. Seems so. Okay. The voices, they're gone. They're gone for you. They're not gone for me. I don't know what's triggering it as a thing. I would I what's triggering? What is, hold on. We love substances, am I right? There's no way for me to refresh OBS without closing it and reopening it. Okay. I'm gonna do a thing because I keep hearing myself no matter what I do, so I'm going to force close OBS. Stream is gonna F for a minute. Stream is gonna F for a minute, and then we'll be back. Why is it 95% CPU?